So when you're logged into RBC Express, you are able to set up eTransfer auto deposit through the system. So for those businesses who don't have the online banking access, you can still do it through here. You're going to go to the Payments, Transfers, and Deposits tab and click on Manage Auto Deposit Registrations. When it brings you up to this window, you're going to click on Set Up Auto Deposit Registrations. And note here that you can register up to 25 email addresses or Canadian mobile numbers using this window, but for a total of 500 per company. So senders can deposit funds into the account via specific email addresses or mobile numbers. One thing to note is if you have multiple companies, each email address or phone number can only be used for one company. So you couldn't have the same info at your business name depositing funds to two different accounts, because the system needs to automatically know which account to deposit it to. So I would recommend having separate email addresses or phone numbers where these eTransfers are being sent to for specific companies. So you're just going to select the where to deposit funds to in this window, and it is a drop-down which will have your available bank accounts there. And you can tell it when it was received by email or text to this email address, or if you click here, to this mobile number. So you can add multiples. And then before you finish off, you'll have to select the service agreement here. When you choose to change an email address or mobile number that's linked to the Royal Bank account where the money is being deposited, you have to delete this registration and then create a new registration with a different email address or mobile number. If no auto deposits are sent to any registered email address or mobile number for a period of 12 months or 3 months respectively, not really sure whether that's 12 or 3 months, so I would assume you need one at least every 3 months, that the link to your account will expire. So you would have to refresh this again. So if you set it up now and you don't use it for a number of months, make sure you come back in and double check on it. And you often receive the funds immediately. However, RBC is not making any promises in regards to the time. The longest that we've seen an eTransfer take coming through auto deposit in a client's account is maybe around 3 hours. So it's still a really effective way to get money immediately. And if the sender's financial institution doesn't support the auto deposit feature, you won't be able to receive the indirect eTransfers via RBC Express from that individual or organization. So you just click here and then on continue. So if we go back out to the main page where you first come into when you click on Payments, Transfers, and Deposits, and then Manage Auto Deposit Registrations, it brings you to this screen. Now, unfortunately, I'm not able to show you an example because we only have a live RBC system, and I'm not going to share any client information here. However, what you will see in this field here, where it says Set Up Auto Deposit Registrations, is the email address or mobile number, the account number it'll be going to, the company, who it was created by, when that was done, and the current status of it. So it's here that you would be checking the status to make sure that the ability to receive these auto deposits is still live. So if you're having problems with somebody sending you an eTransfer, this is the first place I would look in order to troubleshoot that. That's everything for today. I hope that helps those of you who are using RBC Express that need the ability to set up auto deposits for eTransfers. These are interesting times that we find ourselves in, and any way to make getting paid easier is probably a bonus. So stay safe, stay sane, and let us know in the comments below if you have any questions or if you're just really happy for this content. If there's any other content you need to know on how to do different things in RBC Express, we're here to help. Just let us know what you're thinking of, and when we have a spare moment, we'll try to put something together to help.